everybody, and welcome back to Low Carb Crazy. Today we are celebrating our 7-year wedding anniversary with a little carb mukbang brunch.
That's right, so please come join us for our keto mukbang. Okay, what I got for our keto lunch mukbang is this. By the way, happy anniversary again.
Happy anniversary.
I can't say it enough to you, and I love you, and thank you for putting up with me for so long.
I know.
The lucky 7, she has put up with a lot, but I appreciate it, and I love her, and I thank her for it.
So you put up with a lot. We all put up with a lot.
Happy anniversary. So we decided to share this experience and this 7-year anniversary with you guys by having a keto lunch. And we just ordered from a local diner that we really like a lot. And here it is. I ordered a Cobb salad with no carbs.
Chicken Cobb salad.
It's grilled chicken Cobb salad. It's grilled chicken, extra bacon.
We got some eggs in there.
Lettuce, hard-boiled eggs. Oh man, we got the fats, we got the protein, we got the fiber. We've got it all. And it's big. This is packed, and this is going to be really good.
Yeah.
Definitely what you want for a filling keto lunch. So what do you have?
I have a nice little mushroom and cheese omelet with lettuce and tomato as my side instead of potatoes or bread. I got lettuce and tomato, and I did ask them for some blue cheese dressing for my lettuce and tomato so I can make like a little mini salad.
Blue cheese.
Well, yeah. After my ranch experience at that pizzeria, I didn't want to.
I think so far
I was scared to get any.
I know. That ranch dressing experience, I know. And you know what? I think this is going to be a better experience than the previous video with the pizzeria mukbang.
Yes.
Because there were a few things that didn't go quite the way we planned. Now, it was good food, but it just wasn't exactly what we had in mind. Now, this is what we have in mind for a good keto lunch, and we're glad you could join us for it. All right, let's see.
I got some cheese in mine. It's mushrooms and cheese.
Yes.
You see it? I'm shaking. Why am I always shaking?
You've been like that for years and years. So,
mushrooms and cheese.
I'm going to show people the most awesome seasoning. Well, there's a lot of great seasonings, but look what I got at a really, really good price at Aldi Organic. Just something I found at Aldi. I have a bigger bottle, but this is
I could probably find a link.
My transport, but the health benefits. Number one, it makes food less boring, especially when you're on keto. There are new things you're going to try to make foods less boring, and we've done that by using spices and some other things. And also, cayenne pepper has great health benefits. It helps with circulation, the immune system. It helps kill off bad germs that might live in your stomach and things like that. So I love it.
Now, normally, I would put a lot of ketchup on this egg omelet, but since I'm staying keto, no ketchup, but I'm glad I have cheese in here to make it a little bit more like appetizing.
Yeah, so we would sometimes, instead of ketchup, you might want to use hot sauce, or if you can get the sugar-free ketchup, especially the one made by Paleo Kitchen, which they sell at Walmart. That one has like very low in carbs, and it tastes like tomatoes. So I like that one.
Heinz makes the one too.
Yeah, Heinz has a sugar-free ketchup.
And if you like it sweeter than what they make it, I suggest putting a little bit of like a drop of stevia in it. That's what I do.
Stevia. Yeah.
It makes it taste better. Really does. Which I don't understand why they haven't made a ketchup with stevia in it. They should.
just sugar-free ketchup sweetened with stevia and maybe a little erythritol. That would be ideal. I don't know why they don't do that, but I think that's something that places should start considering, because those are going to be hot sellers right now, and we would try it. Extra napkins, and I brought bottles of water with me, because when you buy a case of water, they're pretty cheap, but when you buy a bottle of water at a store, it's going to cost like maybe $2 for a bottle, and instead where it's only like 40 cents from the out of the case. So.
And I also got a cup of coffee. I put stevia and cream in it.
Stevia and cream. That's right. She's got her pure sweet leaf stevia.
Sweet leaf stevia.
Very good stuff. And like I said, we like the sweet leaf stevia. She likes it in the powdered form, and I like it in the liquid drops form with sweet leaf stevia. And I brought an avocado with me in case I was like extra hungry and wanted to. It's perfectly ripened. Let me show you.
It looks almost red.
So sometimes when you order, like when you're on keto and you want to order like avocado to be on top of a meal, that can be very expensive. I mean, they're charging a lot of money just for like half of an avocado. If you just get your own and just bring them with you, it's going to be a lot cheaper and better and more. For us, we realize that we can still eat our healthy meals, and it's like having lunch with friends when we're having lunch, with you.
So last night, I always talk with my mouth full. I'm sorry, guys, but last night, Billy was so sweet.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Not usually.
Mm-hmm.
Once in a while.
He came home with 24 roses and a dozen or 2 dozen, I don't know how many dozen of some kind of lilies. They were really pretty, but they were white lilies. And the roses were this beautiful coral color. I really love them.
Like a light pink. Yeah, I know you like.
I'll put a picture. I'll put a picture of them right now.
Yeah. Boom.
Aren't they beautiful?
I was lucky enough to have a little bit of time to kind of sneak down because I had to visit my dad to help him with something for a few minutes. My dad wasn't ready to meet up with me quite yet, so I had a little window of time to sneak down to Costco and grab a couple bouquet of these nice roses. And I was lucky that they had, a color that I thought she would like and everything.
I don't know about you guys, but I love mushrooms. Some people hate mushrooms. Let me know in the comments below if you love.
Yeah, do you like them? I like them.
Or hate. Are you team mushrooms or team no thank you mushrooms?
Yeah, and if you're watching this, like always, we always say, please say hi. Let us know where you're from. We would love to know how a low carb or keto diet is going for you, because we all are in it together, and we love to learn and to hear about what other people are doing and how it's going, and if they've
having success.
And also if they were having any successes, any difficulties. And I love to know if they have any questions or if they have come up with some new and great ideas to kind of incorporate. I've watched a lot of people on YouTube and they have shared so many wonderful ideas and tips. It's been amazing.
We've been watching one of our people that watch us, Mary.
Oh yeah.
To keto.
A couple of
Mary with the Y. Mary with the D. Married Keto.
Married to Keto. MARY''D to Keto.
To Keto.
She's been visiting us on our videos and commenting. We watched a few of her videos.
She's so sweet.
And really enjoyed them. She's very nice. She's very smart young lady. And she did a couple of experiments with some foods. And
check her out. She has good videos.
We're gonna give her a shout out. Check her out. She's getting close to 1,000 subscribers, and I think she's about to do her first. She has good views. She's about to do her first live broadcast coming up, and I think it's something that we're going to want to see because
live is scary.
Yeah.
Making a video is nothing, but being live in front of an audience is really scary.
Yeah, because right now we're recording this, and it's not even going to get posted today. But if we mess up, she can edit it out.
That's right. Yeah. You gotta pick and choose.
Or if she's annoyed by me and punches me in the face, we can edit that out. And we have. Thank you.
No, we have not.
Hard-boiled eggs. Love them. One of nature's perfect keto foods.
I went right through your fork.
I know. I like speared that sucker.
Oh my gosh. We were gonna eat outside today and do a mukbang outside, but
outside.
I'll tell you, I saw a big bee and I'm like, I'm out of here. Nope, ain't doing it.
Grilled chicken with blue cheese dressing.
I saw a bug. I saw a flying, stinging insect, and I'm like, I'm out of there. No way. Not little honeybees. I'm talking like the big yellow jacket bees. I don't like them. I don't mind a carpenter bee or a bumblebee, but when I see those big, nasty yellow jackets ready to sting me, I'm out of there.
Yeah, when she saw the news article about those big killer hornets, those big killer hornets from Asia that they said that are in the Washington State area, she like freaked out, and she's been thinking that she's been seeing them and stuff. She's scared of these flying, biting, stinging insects and stuff. Hey, I don't blame her. I mean, some of them are starting to sound pretty scary, especially ones that are from other countries and stuff.
Yep. Who's this guy on the right of us? Like, what is he doing? He's facing us, which is very weird.
It's weird to park in that direction. Maybe he's spying on us. Maybe he finds us interesting.
We have someone spying on us right now.
Yeah, we have somebody who parked not in the lines, but in the direction of facing us. That's really bizarre, but hey, You know what? The show goes on. We'll probably.
If it bothers you, I'll step outside and tell him off.
Well, he's not looking at us though, so that's a good thing. But we'll probably edit that out.
I could tell him, you're making me uncomfortable by parking like that. Can you please move somewhere else? But it's just coincidence.
Most of the time, it's coincidence. But these days, I think people can't be too careful. You hear a lot of things about predators in parking lots. Look at that delicious food. So we all just have to be aware and be cautious. So we have been married for 7 years now. We've been together for a total of close to 12 years, and it's been awesome. Great love story. We fell in love immediately. It wasn't a difficult thing. Falling in love wasn't difficult at all. That happened like quickly and naturally.
Quickly.
Fortunately, right before me, she dated a couple of guys that weren't the greatest or nicest guys in the world, so it came in handy to make me look better. Compared up against them. God did me a little favor, and I needed the help. I needed all the help I could get. The same was done for her too. The cool thing is, in the time that we've been married, you had some new experiences. 3 things she never did that she got to do in the last 7 years. Go on a cruise ship and go outside of America. Because for our honeymoon, we went on a cruise to Bermuda that some of our family members sponsored, and it was awesome. And then another thing that never happened, she flew on an airplane twice. We flew down to Florida 2 times so she could check it out.
And I was one of those people that said, I'm never going to go on a plane.
She had never been on an airplane. Yeah, the first time.
But I also said I would never.
She was so freaked out the first time. I know. She said you would never do it, but you did it. We built up her courage. She was very, 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 brave, and she just went through with it, and it worked out.
Brave? I took 2 Xanax and a Dramamine.
Yeah.
Is that bravery, or is that drugged up?
I think just 1 full Xanax and one.
I took a Xanax and
1 Dramamine. Yeah. But hey, for your first flight, and knowing that it would be, pretty intense, I think that was the right thing to do, because.
I'm glad I didn't fall until the second time we went to Florida. Because the second time is when I hurt myself, and that would have been even worse of an experience.
The day before we went home.
I had a concussion, and I took the flight with the concussion, feeling nauseous and dizzy. And on top of it, I had this really bad swollen knee that was like this big, and it just was so painful. And why did I fall?
Because she was running from a big black bug that was trying to attack her, and it looked like a giant wasp. I wasn't there. My dad wanted to go for a little walk in the evening hours, and
that thing was not a fly. I wouldn't run from a fly.
She was nice enough to go for a walk with him around this quiet neighborhood. It has a lot of trees and stuff. I don't know.
I could have ran from a fly.
Plenty of chicken in this. Remember last time, I'm like, I thought I got a chicken Caesar salad. Maybe I messed up. Or maybe I misunderstood the order. And I looked at him like, where's the chicken?
Oh, that was
that was real. I was like, what?
The pizzeria did not offer a chicken salad.
Yeah, I didn't realize it.
That's why I ordered the onion pasta salad.
I think wearing masks are making me stupid. So if I breathe in carbon dioxide for too long a period of time, I can't think. I'm dumber than I already am naturally, and that's pretty dumb.
You done spying on us?
Our potential spy has left, and now we are relieved to have the privacy and the peace of quiet.
The privacy, as we broadcast this to millions of people on YouTube.
And good point. What else has happened in that 7 years?
You've been a pain in my ass.
Thank you. And you have been a pain in my butt too, but I still love you. And you've also done a lot of wonderful things.
Oh my gosh, I put way too much dressing on here. This is lettuce and tomato with dressing on it. So I'm almost done with mine. You need more dressing, honey?
I can put some more on there if you like.
Here, take it.
Okay.
You can have it.
Thank you very much. By the way, I have another surprise for you for the anniversary.
Yeah.
Something little for you to take a look at in just a couple of minutes. So stick around for that, because I want you to see what I got for her. A simple and little surprise for you.
Really?
Yeah.
He's going to finish my salad because I just can't eat it.
Okay, thank you. I thought you had 2 hamburger patties.
Hamburger patties? What are you talking about?
That's what I thought you ordered at first, and then when you opened it up, it was an omelet. But I thought you had 2 hamburger patties.
What made you think I had hamburger?
I don't know. That's what I thought you got. That's what I thought you got at first.
No.
And I'm like, oh, it's an omelet.
He's weird.
Yeah, I'm going crazy.
I'm going crazy. So you want me to open this in front of everybody?
Yes, I do.
Happy anniversary to my wife, the most beautiful, funniest, sweetest, most generous, loving woman I ever met.
That's right.
That's something you would say, actually.
Yeah, that's why I got the card, because it already matches like.
Whoa!
Whoa, what is that? Uh-oh.
He wants me to win the lottery. Look at all these lottery tickets.
Once in a while, I know she likes to play scratch-offs, not like on a regular basis, but as a treat. And I got her a bunch, and hopefully she wins, and it helps us out with some bills.
Did you ever get a card from your loved one with all of that writing? You want me to read all this in front of them, or no?
Whatever you want.
To my dear wife and precious soulmate, Diana. Sweetheart, you're the absolute best thing that's ever happened to me.
Yep.
Love you forever. I tell you every day that I love you and you're the best. My feelings for you are beyond what I can fully put into words. With all my love forever, your husband, Billy. Aww. And the first I've ever met, I'd have included wisest, but hey, you married me. Oh, that's cute.
Well, what did I say? I said I would have included wisest, but you married me.
Yeah. Happy anniversary to my wife, the most beautiful, funniest, sweetest, most generous, loving woman I've ever met. I'd have included wisest, but hey, you married me.
Good point.
Thank you, baby. Love you.
I love you too, sweetie.
That's very sweet. I can't wait to see if I won.
You're welcome.
Sweet
so
guys.
let's see if she
I wrote
won.
him a love letter, but he already read it at home.
She wrote me a love letter early this morning before I was awake. It was very nice. I loved it.
Time to scratch.
It was very heartfelt, and I read it this morning with her. Thank you for that, by the way. It's very nice.
You're welcome.
Very nice surprise.
Match any of your numbers to either winning number. Win prize shown for that. Double match. Nope, loser. No. I would love to win the Win for Life one, because that's my favorite one, the Win for Life. I want to win a Win for Life. Okay, well, I scratched all of these double match ones.
What else we got here?
3 Win for Life. 4 Win for Life. One of these. 2 of those birthday ones. Not one of them was a winner.
But you're still the winner. Well, I wanted her to enjoy herself. Besides, if we did hit
I had fun scratching off all that money that you spent. I only have luck and love, not luck and money.
Well, you have luck and love, but you also have a lot of faith.
I do.
God has protected you and blessed you in a lot of amazing ways.
Amen.
From having a severe appendicitis and having your appendix removed, the appendectomy, you got that just in time. From getting a concussion, from being in accidents. I mean, you have survived so much. I think
neck surgery.
From when you broke your neck and had a major surgery on your neck. If they only knew about you.
They only knew about you.
The only thing I ever told them about you is that you are definitely crazy. So when they call it low carb crazy, as you have named your channel, it's accurate, ladies and gentlemen. She is crazy. However, I'm not going to say anything negative or give any details.
But he's the crazy one that married me.
Yes, I was crazy to marry her. I'm going to say that she's wonderful and she's still the best. And so everything else is a compliment. But I will just put as a generalized comment, yes, she is quite crazy and quite complicated. But other than that, we're going to leave it there and only say wonderful things. She's not insulted when I say that she's crazy or complicated because she knows it all too well. She's the first one to admit it.
That's why I call myself low carb.
I have learned not to say. I have learned not to say anything else. But number one, I love her, so I only want to say nice things, tons of nice things.
Cause I'm crazy.
She is crazy. She's beautiful. I love her new hairstyle. She's gorgeous.
My hair is kind of cray-cray today.
She's smart. She's talented.
My hair is crazy. Love you.
I love her very much. I love you. Happy anniversary, sweetheart.
Happy anniversary. Okay, so it's vitamin time.
Vitamin time. There's a vitamin C that's called Ester C. There are 2 vitamin Ds, 1 vitamin A, and that large that one large gel cap is a vitamin E. Is because we're keeping the carbs low, we're not eating a lot of citrus fruits. So I think it's a good idea to take vitamin C. Personally, I think either 500 or 1,000 milligrams per day with a meal is sufficient, depending upon what you want to do, what your needs are. And some days I'll do 500, some days I'll do 1,000, depending upon how I've been feeling or how I want to boost my immune system. So there was 2 that I meant to take in the beginning of my meal. I had high cholesterol and high triglycerides. Going on keto, as well as taking fish oil pills, I no longer have high triglycerides. They're completely down to normal. I mean, they were very high for a long time. Vitamin E can also help lower cholesterol and prevent blood clots. The thing with vitamin E, though, is you don't want to overdose on that. They just have your standard 200 or 400 IU per day. With a meal, just stick to that. Don't ever OD on vitamin E thinking that it's going to give you some better health benefits. It'd be more likely to be a problem if you OD on that. So, using the term OD. So, I'll put some links to some of these things because I think you can research them on your own and see which ones go with your health needs, your diets, your preferences, which ones you like in terms of the research that you look at. So one of them that I've really enjoyed, I mentioned before, one of them is called CLA, conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, or sometimes they call it tonillin. And it's a special kind of healthy fat within the omega-6 family, and it helps to lower triglycerides, lower cholesterol, and it helps you to either stop weight gain or lose some weight. So, and I've noticed some benefits from that. The one on the bottom is a fish oil, and the one on the top is a CLA. So
they look similar, but one is a little fatter.
Down the hatch. So the omega-6s are one type of fat, and you want to have a little bit of that in your diet. That's usually from plants. And the other type of fat is the omega-3s. Those are usually from different types of animal sources, especially fish and salmon and sardines and things like that. Omega-3 is like the healthiest fat in the world. It balances out. It does so much for your body, omega-3. Lowering cholesterol, lowering inflammation, helping brain function, things like that. So helping the absorption of other vitamins. So that's one of the things I take. Black cumin seed oil. Now that's not for everybody. Often it comes in a bottle where you would drink it like by the teaspoon. It tastes so horrifically disgusting that I get black cumin seed oil in
capsule?
In the gel caps, yes. It does help fight off infection. As a matter of fact, look up black cumin seed oil. Inside of this is a natural version of that drug they talk about that fights the coronavirus. There's a subtle and natural version of that in black cumin seed oil to help with fighting off diseases and infections and things like that, and boosting your immune system. And for men, to a small degree, it can help boost your testosterone. Garlic. This is the one that has lecithin in it. Lecithin is great for breaking down fats and lowering cholesterol. This is incredible for the immune system. It kills off the bad bacteria in your gut. Ester C.
Ester C is good.
The vitamin C is binded to calcium, and that prevents the vitamin C from being acidic in your stomach.
And giving you like indigestion or heartburn. It stops you from
it's preventing indigestion, heartburn.
So I'm afraid of vitamin C, right? I'm like, I don't want vitamin C, it gives me heartburn. And you're like, oh, this one won't do that. And I didn't believe him at first.
Right.
But then he gave it to me and I didn't get heartburn from it, which is a miracle because I get heartburn from almost anything. 1,000
milligrams, my daily dose, down the hatch.
Yay.
This is a magnesium citrate. I take this with just like one with meals.
It's good for people on keto. Why?
Very good for people on keto for 2 reasons. Number one, it's an electrolyte. People on keto need to make sure they are having electrolytes. So in order to make sure I have my electrolytes, every couple of days I take a potassium pill. I also use something called Redmond's Real Salt because it has all of these trace minerals that are very good for people on keto. And of course, the magnesium is a very good electrolyte. And also sometimes people on keto can have trouble with regularity. So if you're taking magnesium like twice a day, you'll find that you'll have good.
No problem going to the bathroom.
Good regularity.
When I go on egg fast, you'll see that I always say take your magnesium supplement because it helps you go to the bathroom.
Supplement. It helps the absorption of other types of vitamins and minerals, and the cayenne pepper, like I said, it can help to open up blood vessels and help with blood flow, and it can, in some cases, can lower cholesterol. And they say that if you have H. pylori or other bad bacteria that are growing in your gut, that you want to lower that and kill that off. This helps with that, as well as some of the other things, as well as garlic.
They always give us bread with our meal, so I always take the bread and give it to little squeakies, little birds, little squeakies outside.
One of the best things about keto is if you're keeping your blood sugar at lower levels and at stable levels, it prevents cancer. If you have a pH balance that is a little bit more alkaline instead of acidic, it's going to be healthier and prevent disease and have less inflammation in your body. That's one of the things that keto can help with, as well as some of these supplements. The other thing is, in terms of really doing a good job at preventing cancer, when your blood sugar is kept at stable levels,
yes,
it helps to prevent cancer, because cancer feeds off of high blood sugar. So if you're eating large amounts of sugar and starches, your blood sugar is very high and will feed and saturate any cancer cells and make them grow rapidly.
Yeah, they're hungry. They go after the sugars. They
go after high blood sugar, they want you to, and they actually will make you crave starches and sugars. So in order to feed them, when people get tested to see where cancer is in their body, do you know how they find it? They make you drink a huge
amount of sugar,
a bottle of sugar water, of glucose.
That's how they find the cancer. So you got to figure.
That's how they find it. So
they don't tell us that, though.
They don't tell you that.
They don't say, oh, if you eat white processed sugar, white refined sugar in your diet, which is cupcakes and candy and cakes and soda pop, all these things are going to feed cancer if you have it in your body. When they test for cancer, what do? The first thing they do is they give you sugar, which feeds the cancer more.
Yep.
But that's the only way they can actually see it.
Yeah, that's how they find where it is. So they make you drink this massive dosing of radioactive glucose, and they have you slam it down as fast as you can.
Radioactive sugar.
And give your body a blood sugar rush.
Yes.
So the cancer cells start absorbing this excess blood sugar, along with because it's radioactive, along with the radioactive
they know where
dye.
It is then.
Then they put you through a scanner, and
they can see where this cancer is.
See where all the tumors are, because they absorb the high glucose. They absorb the radioactive components that are coming with it, that are bonded to this particular source of glucose.
It's really amazing.
And that is how they are finding the cancer in your body. A lot of people who were diagnosed with cancer went on the keto diet to keep their blood sugar low, as an additional way to treat the cancer. So they would slow it down, slow down or prevent,
or even kill,
metastasizing. It can help kill it, because if you're not feeding it, then it will die from the other things that are thrown at it to kill it off. So, and that's our little happy wedding anniversary celebration, and thank you for joining us. And it's been a blast.
Thank you for joining us.
And thank you for inviting me, and I love you.
You're welcome, and thank you for all the losing lottery tickets. I had fun scratching them off. That's all right. It's the thought that counts.
My pleasure.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Until next time, whatever you do,
do it well. Bye.